Hello, everyone. I hope everyone has had a wonderful day today. It is September the 21st, the day after Rosh Hashanah. Now, I know some of you were expecting the rapture to happen this weekend, and I didn't want to ruin everyone's excitement because we all just want to be with Jesus. But I've learned long ago never to trust man's timings and gut feelings, especially when the September 23rd phenomena occurred back in 2017. I mean, that day everything just lined up with what's going on in the heavens, the Jewish New Year, the event landing on Rosh Hashanah. I asked the Lord actually that day why he hasn't come yet that day, and I heard the Holy Spirit say, I never said I would. And since then, I just never trusted any man's word, no matter how much the explanation made sense. I knew this weekend the rapture was not going to happen yet, although I secretly wanted it to be this weekend. But the Lord did show me in a dream before a date and an event that I still had to see. The date I was to see, well, it's a little confusing to me actually, because in my dream it could mean either this October or October next year, and I'm not talking about the rapture. He's just telling me that I was going to see those dates, and the event that would happen before the rapture, I actually would rather not say. Excuse me, since it involves the President of the United States, so I will not disclose that. Anyway, I did want to share a dream with you that I had Saturday morning, which was the 19th, and I hope this encourages you because the Lord was reminding me that it's almost time. Okay, so in my dream, I was in the office, I was at work, and I got to my cubicle, and I saw a lab coat hung over my cubicle, hung over the edge of my cubicle. I do have a lab coat at work, but it's a gray. But this was a white lab coat, and I find that odd because I know that was not my lab coat, but it was hung there, and I had the impression in the dream that it was mine, that it was given to me. And then when I entered the cubicle, I mean, it's a small cubicle, I noticed that my desk was just full of flowers, just filled with flowers, and they were beautiful. And when I got closer to the flowers, I noticed that in the front there was it was a big bouquet of flowers, and behind it were three smaller bouquets. In the front, though, they were just beautiful, and in the front, the person who gave it to me, her name actually means darling, and the three smaller ones behind it, the person who gave those to me, her name actually means resurrection. But and the flowers in the front were for me, but the three behind it were actually for three of my staff. I have 4 people in my department, so I don't know why there were only 3. But there were names. It had their names on each bouquet, and I knew that I had to give it to them. So for some reason they were not in the office yet, so I just had to leave them on their desks. But they were for these 3 people from the person who gave them to me, whose name means resurrection. And then the ones in the front, the bouquet that were in the front was meant for me, and the person's name means darling. And the dream ended there. I just thought that was very interesting and encouraging. The lab coat being white we know white means righteousness, so we put on the robe of righteousness, which is Christ's righteousness, and the flowers meaning love and marriage. And again, with the names, the meaning of the names, darling and resurrection. So I thought that was very, very interesting. The 3 smaller bouquets, I'm thinking that maybe that's really a personal message to me. The Lord telling me that I should show love to my staff, not like I don't, but to show love and to share the good news to them, which I haven't really been doing. They know my faith and they know where I stand on things. So, but I haven't really ministered to them. So maybe that was the Lord telling me this is what you should do. So anyway, I hope that encourages you, and I will see you very soon, hopefully very, very soon. God bless you all.